Hey YouTube, Maddie's Daddy 12. I am Jason, and I'm trying to take my family on vacation with just the profits of what we sell on our eBay page and on at our flea market booth. And I'm going to talk about what we sold this week. Now, if you watched the previous video, the one was listed just right before this one, you saw the sports cards that sold, and we made $37 profit over there on our sports cards. And now I'm going to start showing you the stuff. And in that stuff, I took just a little bit of a gamble on something. It's something I don't normally deal in. But I decided, you know what? I'm going to take a chance on this. And maybe it'll pay off. And really, it's because of what I was able to buy it for. So, I don't know. Well, anyway, we'll get into it. I'm going to start showing you guys what sold this week. And we'll talk about the kind of profits that I made. Alright guys, the next thing that's sold is this Vera Bradley purse. It's not like your regular Vera Bradley purse. This is not like the quilted like fabric stuff. I don't really know exactly what this was called. The Prey Poly or something like that. I had to lean pretty heavy on Peggy to help me figure this one out. But she knew what to look up. She knew what to figure it out. How to figure it out, and we got it listed. It sold for $15.99, so it sold for $16. We picked it up at a St. Vincent de Paul, and I believe it was for $3, and we got it on 50% day or 50% day, so we got it for $1.50. So fees on that $16 will be about $2.50. Plus the $1.50 that we have invested in it. So we're going to be about $4 into this one. So we're going to make a $12 profit. So I've started another box up here. And this is a box that I'm hoping you guys, here you go. You guys will see just as much as you see the baseball box over here. This cards box. I hope you guys start seeing this box just as much. Because this is my blue jean box. These are already packaged up, so I'm not going to pull them out, but these are a pair of Levi's 550, 34 by 32. They were practically brand new. I got them at a yard sale for $1. But this is something I'm going to try out. I don't normally deal in blue jeans, but after having to buy a couple pair of new blue jeans, I realized just how much blue jeans cost. So I've decided to kind of step into this, and these didn't last very long at all. I bought them for $1, and they sold for $22, free shipping. So that's something that I don't normally do either. I don't normally do free shipping. I normally do calculated shipping or flat rate shipping. But this one, I knew I could fit them in a flat rate padded envelope. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to charge an extra $8 on the item, and just give it free shipping. So I told you guys, this is a bit of an experiment because I don't normally deal in jeans, and I don't normally deal in free shipping. And one of the reasons I don't normally deal in free shipping, especially on clothing, is there's a lot of people that will use eBay as kind of a try-on service. Like, they'll buy it, they'll try it on. If it doesn't fit, then they just return it. And that seems to be a problem when you do free shipping on clothing. I haven't really dabbled in it too much, so I don't really know exactly if it is a problem or not. So we're going to try it out with these jeans and see if it is going to be a problem. Very small sample size. These I have like 6 pair of jeans and 3 more to list. So we have about 10 pair of jeans that we're going to do this with. But we're going to see if the return rate is higher on clothing when you offer free shipping. So there you go, guys. These sold for $22 free shipping. $8 shipping, so that leaves us with, what is that, $14, the $1 that I have invested in it. $22 was the sell price. In fees, that's, what is that, $2.20, a little over $3. So we're almost $3.50 in fees. the $8 shipping. So we're down to 14 plus the $3 in fees, the dollar we have invested in. We're going to make a $10 profit on these. Well, if you guys are watching my other video about the sports cards, while I was making the video about the Kevin Garnett rookie card, one of these guitar straps sold. And I got these guitar straps. I only have 2 left. Got these guitar straps from the long tail pick. I have close to 30 cents invested in them. But the long tail pick has completely paid for itself. All of this still setting up here is all still going to be pure profit. This all came from the long tail pick. But these guitar straps, I originally had about 30 cents each invested in them. This one sold for $6.99. So, again, it's completely paid for after fees. So fees on $7. But what is that? About $1 in fees. Just over $1 in fees on this, and I'm going to make a $6 profit on it. So it sold for $6.99 plus shipping. So yeah, rather happy. And that long tail pick, I don't know if Brad, if you're still watching the videos or not, but that long tail pick has really paid off. It's taken a long time. That's why we labeled it the long tail pick. It's taken a while, but all of that stuff is about gone, and we did rather well. I don't remember exactly how much we paid for everything from him, but it looks like we're going to have a little over $400 in profit out of everything we bought. So let's get this one packaged up and get it sent out. The next thing that's sold is coming from down here. Right over here. I don't know if you guys remember me picking this up or not, but I picked up this Steve Urkel's Super Cool Guide to Success for $0.25 at a yard sale. I was not sure how much it would sell for, wasn't really sure what it was going for at the time, but when I saw it for $0.25 and I knew Steve Urkel from the Family Matters TV show, I used to watch that on TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. I think it was on NBC. I don't know. Anyway, I used to watch that on TGIF growing up back in the 90s, so I knew that there would be somebody that would see this and have some nostalgia for it. So I picked it up for that $0.25, and it sold for $19.99. So it sold for $20. After fees, I'm going to have about $3 into this. And I mean, after fees and the $0.25 that I paid for it, I'm going to be into it for about $3. So I'm going to make a $17 profit on this book because they paid $19.99 plus shipping. Alrighty. The next thing is right here. Oh, this one's got a price tag on it. I need to take that price tag off. Okay. Well, this barbecue grill cover sold. I mean, it came from the long tail pick. I don't even remember how much I had invested in these. About 50 cents to $0.25 to 50 cents a piece is what I had invested in them. But they have the long tail pick has completely paid for itself. This is all profit now. It sold for $4.99 plus shipping. So after fees, which will be just about 75 cents. So we'll say $1. After fees, I'm going to make a $4, just over a $4 profit on this. The next thing that I sold is from right up here. And I swear, you guys, anytime we put a hat on Manny, well, there that goes. Anytime we put a hat on Manny, my little assistant there, it sells, and it sells pretty quick. This one took just a little bit longer than what they usually take, but this is a Apple Barn Applewood Farm Cedar Mill and General Store. I have no idea where this Apple Barn is. I got this at a yard sale for $0.25, listed it for $14.99, and it sold. So, after fees on that $15, that is, $1.50, just over $2, plus the $0.25 that I paid for it. We'll round that up to $2.50. And we are going to make a $12.50 profit on this one because it sold for that $15 with the shipping on top. And I really like selling this kind of stuff, guys. It's super unique. It was super cheap. It's a really good profit. It's going to ship really easy. And the buyer's going to be really happy with it because it is super, super clean, too. It's got that little strap there. Super cool item. Really happy it's going to a new home. So there you go, guys. That's what sold this week. And first, I want to talk about how awesome those profits were on that Steve Urkel book. Bought it for $0.25 at a yard sale, and it sold for $20. Again, that was something that I knew, knowing the 1990s nostalgia, I knew that it would sell, and I knew that I would make a pretty good profit on it. I was not expecting it to be $20. I was expecting it to sell for like $5, maybe. But, Steve Urkel, what do you do, man? Steve Urkel sells. So, yeah. Paid $0.25 for that, made a $17 profit on it. And then the hat. I believe I bought that the same day. The hat, I actually had a chance. It was the only thing that I found at that yard sale, and it was $0.25. And I was talking to the couple that was running the yard sale, and they wanted to just give it to me. And I had some change in my pocket, and I was like, no, here's the $0.25. I'll go ahead and pay for it. I didn't want, because I knew I was going to be reselling it, and I didn't want to just take it. So, paid them $0.25 on it, made a $12 and some change profit on that one. It was super clean, had that great big patch on it. I knew that it would do well. I was actually expecting to get a little bit more out of that one, but checking out some of the comps, I was like, yeah, $15 is fine. But the one thing I want to talk about is the blue jeans. I don't normally deal in blue jeans. It's one of those things where I feel like you have an issue with buyers on eBay that will buy the item, try it on, and then want to return it, which is fine. I get that, except when you're dealing in this kind of situation, it becomes quite a bit of an expense because you're shipping it to them, and then they're wanting to ship it back, and which is why I don't normally do free shipping on anything. So I'm experimenting on a couple different levels with these blue jeans. One, your return on blue jeans seems to be, return rate on blue jeans seems to be a little bit higher. And then with free shipping means it's free returns. So I worry about that because, that could eat up a lot of profit when I'm sending stuff to them and they're sending it back and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really, really sticking my neck out just a little bit, thinking I might be changing this up just a little bit. But it is what it is. I wanted to try something, and you got to experiment with some things when it comes to eBay to make sure that you're making the most profit that you can make. And speaking of profit, after everything that's sold, we made a $61 profit in our stuff this week. And when you combine that $61 of profit with the $37 of profit that we made from the sports cards, that adds up to a $98 profit this week in all of our eBay sales. So $98 goes towards our Disney trip, and we're looking forward to it, guys. We're really excited about it, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's been a long time since I've been to Disney, and I was really young last time I went. I'm looking forward to it. Don't tell the kids. I'm probably just as excited as they are. But there you go, guys. $98 in profit in what sold this week. And, happy with it. I can't really complain at all. So, if you are the type of person that's into this kind of thing, then this is the kind of thing that you'll be into. So, subscribe, comment down below, and show us how much you love us.